going to put the Toronto on. Just trying to get the link on. Then we'll get this drill with wheat. More bales on. It's Tuesday morning and Morgan is really scared of spiders, so watch. It's actually a scorpion, but looks like a spider. See if we can get him with it.
How's the scorpion?
Don't. What do you think it was, a spider?
Hygiene, safety, food course.
If you want to make pizzas, you could do a hygiene safety food course. Morgan's putting up the essentials. Back cleaning today. That's the skyfall trickling in. And then this is it coming out the other end. So that's what we're cleaning out. Well, sorry, that's what it looks like, the good stuff. That's the bits of straw we don't want. It'll block the drill. But more importantly, this is all grass seed and chaff that we're taking out in the smaller sieves. So if you put your hand there, it's all grass seed. A bit more out of that one with the little light grains that probably won't grow, and another fraction of smaller seeds, and then we've just got the nice stuff in that one. We've got one of the seed sock spouts on it as well. But yeah, just letting it go through nice and steady because we just don't want any ryegrass at all staying in the sample. You can just leave it to it, really. James, what have you got there? A spade. Go and plant in a tree. Have you dug the hole? Put in the gaps round it, James. The electric board are working up the road and they're supposed to be turning the electric off tomorrow, and in the past they've brought a generator, but they've never communicated with us whether we're getting one or not. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we've got loads of jobs we want to do indoors, like finishing off that bucket edge now it's arrived. But it's dry today, so we're going to go and do some field work, and then I'm going to ask them now to work it if they definitely bring the generator, because then that means the jobs that we could do today inside we can pull off until tomorrow. Does that make sense? Probably not. I'm still fighting this cold I had at the weekend, and it's just totally zapping my energy, as well as all the rubbish coming out of Steve Reed's mouth at the NFU conference I've been watching. Rob and Morgan are dropping the Claydon off. I'm going to put the Toronto on. Just trying to get the link arms to drop out, so he's giving it the bum a little wiggle. The Lecky board think they can sort a generator for tomorrow, so that's good. Is that just clearing now, is it? Is it out? Oh yeah, just do the pipes now. Morgan cut all that out yesterday with the plasma. Just needs a little bit of tidying up. Rob's been for welding wire, not sure why he's got 2 rolls, but whatever. That bucket edge can be welded in, but we'll do it tomorrow when it's raining. Today's too good a day now to not be doing any field work. This field had a bit of harvest damage. See the wheel marks, and been holding water over winter. Cut in a bit with the combine. So it was beans that was sown in not favourable conditions. So Morgan's just levelling it now with the Toronto to give us, well, to get rid of the compaction basically. It's going to rain tomorrow, but it should only be about 3 or 4 mil on this drying wind that you can hear hitting the microphone. Hopefully we'll dry it out a bit tonight. It'll take the rain tomorrow, and a couple of days after we can get straight on it and drill it. But the middle of the field's not as bad as the headlands, but everywhere the combine's been, It is a bit compacted. Barely cutting in at all like that. And we'll get this drill with wheat. Yeah, this is the problem. See the ruts and the water. It's been there all winter, that's why it's all green. So, headlands are particularly bad. Oh no. Tyre on the rollers has gone flat and it's come off the rim. What a pain. Not been used for a while. Just been on the cherry picker, getting the Alliance flags down out the loft in the workshop for TIA, I think it is, a tyre company. They've got an open day, so we've got the flags stored in our workshop, so I'm just looking for them. Rob's down here now loading some straw for chicken man. Some bits and bobs that have been lying around that should be dry enough for him to keep going in his boiler. Various random bales. Just tidying the yard up and then gives him something to keep his chickens warm. We're doing that really, in fact, stop flowing on it. We're doing that really slowly, so just kind of leaving it unattended, really. Yeah, I think I just need to change the pitch of the bucket a bit. Slow it down. Let's just tilt it back a little bit more, maybe. There we go. John's been popping his head in and keeping an eye on it between other jobs and loading straw with Rob. That's who picked the flags up, TIA. Give me a nice Leatherman, but unless you put them in that pouch, they wear your pocket out, don't they? Great tools, but just a bit sharp on the edges. Next stop, Wellbrook, to get a few bales of bean straw out the shed and load them on Rob. We put this drain in, I don't know, 12 months ago, because this was flooded for ages, years. It's dried out completely now, and even round it where we struggled to sow last year was rough. That's even dry. And then we put a load more drains in, didn't we, with that tileless drainer, the trenchless drainer. Morgan's levelling it off now. I just need to get the digger up here because I've got to put some more of that stone in that hole and fill it in with that pile there. Then he can level all this. We left it because it was just so wet last year. But, I mean, considering the winter we've had, there's a wheel mark that's left. There's no water in it and I'm stood in it. It's about a foot deep though. But if he levels what he can, then we'll do the rest with the digger. There's Rob now, ready for getting a few more bales on. There's a string on one of these bales, so I need to get it on the trailer and then pack it in. It can't be the back bale, otherwise it'll all be hanging off. I wish people had turned tractors off. It's like £8 an hour, I think. No, £2 an hour just in servicing costs. Probably more. Without clocking hours on a tractor. It doesn't need to be. Right, I'll get another few bales on the back now. It's going to be a bit of a random load, but tidies the place up. Price of gas and electric. I'm sure you'll appreciate some cheap boiler fuel. Probably be maybe a full load as well. Before it goes dark, we'll do the birthday bumper. First of all, Flo Jackson, Morgan's sister-in-law. They're not married, but yeah. Morgan's girlfriend's sister, Flo, is 17. We've got Elsie Reese is 7. Martha Moore is 17. Alan Spies is the big 6-0. Rosie Martin's 21. Steve Waring 63. And Dexter Cummins is 6. I'm up to £86,344. Happy birthday anyone on there and anyone else whose birthday is today. It's not often all the birthday, everyone's age is on the birthday bumper. I wish I put a hat on this morning. If you're in the sun, it's warm. If you're not in the sun, it's freezing. I've been putting my hood up and down all day. Does feel a bit like spring though. Look at that sky. Pat is squirreling away, doing some postage and packaging. Don't forget, on the website. I don't think this was finished last night, and technically it's not now because there's some thresholds to go on. But there we go. Mega, isn't it? I need to just gonna go to IKEA and see if I can get something to fit through there, or at least how much something is. So I'm just gonna measure that distance and probably put a desk there and then keep that free for when we want to do training or whatever. Oh, there's a tape measure, I'll do. No, I'm pleased with that, and you can do indoor bowls in it. Wendy's one's all ready as well. That just needs hoovering out the threshold, the skirting board now putting on, and then hoovering. Next stop, this place. But I'm not there yet because I'm still in the office. How clever is that? Anyway, yeah, that's the cool stuff we can do with the green screen. Right, I'm going to go to IKEA anyway and do some, what's the word? Get some furniture. Say do some shopping. I don't really want to do some shopping, but we'll see. 5:15 now. It's still nowhere near dark. Nights are really pulling out. David's wheat's coming on as well now in the sunshine. There's that roundabout. Ta-da! Wish us luck. James is asleep. Clara's hungry. And we're tired. Oh, there's that dog again. James looks as excited as I do. Anyway, that's all for today. We're going to go around the maze of IKEA. Looking for some sofa beds for Brookhouse. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow, if I get out of here.